Yeah, never mind, bro. I just yeah. Are we live? This is this is round four, right? What round is
Yeah,
this? Welcome to the Turkey round four of the ARLW Racing League. We're here for qualifying at Turkey. Drivers will have to be at their best with the track's bumpiness and slipperiness. The drivers have to be very careful, and the engineers have to be on their A game compared with the tire compounds. Stay up, by the way. As we can see, a beast is on hards for a qualifying lap as he's going to start his very first flying lap. Over the DRS in turn one. Let's go. Did he stop? Okay, all right, Little Max. I believe he's on a lap. Oh, he hits the sausage curb. I think I think he's gonna stop this lap. Mm, I think he should save the tires and save the DRS and save it for the next lap. This track is very, very, very bumpy. The drivers have to be very careful, especially around that first chicane. It's gonna be very hard for drivers to get a bit to able to do a good exit. Okay, we're looking at geometry now. Geometry in the final chicane. Wait, is it gonna start a lap? Down to the final corner. Good back up to the DRS. 113.12 from geometry. Very good lap over six thousandths of a second between pole and second. Yeah, we're looking at not really important so far. X Titan, right? X Titan gets P2. Absolutely amazing. 114.355. So far, closest qualifying yet in the racing league so far. With a second, no, less than a second, dividing all the drivers. We're seeing a very common usage of hard tires. This is going to be very hard for the drivers to be able to set a good lap. So we should be seeing the same strategies for tomorrow, for today's race as well. Oh, you do? Oh, you're doing the thingy? Well, you never told me that. Okay. Little Max starts his second flying lap, trying to build up a gap to P2 from geometry. Over the DRS, turn one. Let's look the exit. Oh, he loses the Reese a little bit there, but that might gain him a bit of a tenth there. Good overall, good exit. Over the first chicane. Oh, but he slips. He slips. Oh, that might be around 5 tenths gone from that lap. Let's see if we'll be able to recover with a good exit. Not the greatest lap from Max, but so far so good. He finishes sector one with purple sector with 26.683. Over the high speed corners. Oh, he loses the rear. Drivers over here will be losing a lot of time over here. It's very bumpy and slippery. Overall good exit, hits the apex. Very close to the sausage. Onto the second DRS zone. Gets yellow sector 26.53. He misses it. Okay, up to the exit of the chicane. What's that gonna be over the DRS? That's gonna be a up to the line. No improvement from Little Max. Well, I believe driver's on geometry. I believe he's on a lap as well. He gets purple sector, but also a yellow sector, a tenth off Little Max. Drivers seem to be struggling around sector 2 over its bumps. Over the DRS zone, will be able to take pole. He does not. The drivers seem not to be improving in sector 2. Yeah. Okay. Who are we looking? Yeah, I'm seeing it. Yeah. 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 Up to the line. Oh, is starting the lap, right? Yeah, he is. Yes. Yeah, he is. Okay. I'm looking at him right now. We on board with the Alpine driver, Kleiserke. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Oh, amazing exit from the chicane. Oh, he goes off a bit wide. I think that's going to be invalidated. Oh, he jumped. Invalidated from the Alpine. No improvement. So far, this. Yeah, never mind. Okay, look at Dodge T10 right now. Dodge, where's Dodge? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 okay. Dodge about to start flying lap over the DRS. Let's go. Up to the turn one. Will he get a good exit? Goes off a bit wide. Amazing exit from the McLaren driver. Over turn two. So far, so good. We'll be able to get the chicane right, which many drivers have not been able to get right, and losing up to a tenth over there. Through the curb. Oh, it goes off a bit wide. Oh, he loses the rear a little bit. Did not go off wide like the Alpine there. Oh, he missed the apex on the exit overall. Not good. Good exit from the turn. Finishes sector one with a yellow sector, 26.951. Oh, he loses the reese. That might be invalidated from it. That's a 2 tenths gone from his lap. But he's still pushing, looking for some more time from the McLaren driver. Good exit. Up to the second straight with DR, went to the second DRS zone. Finished sector two with the green to 26. Oh, yep. Yeah, yeah. Up to the line. That's gonna be a up to P3, absolute fire lap on the McLaren drive with a 113.534. I'm gonna look at Pickle. Okay, who are we looking at? We're looking at Beast. It's got the sector times. Beast with a Beast going on to his hot lap now. Ooh. Missed the apex on the exit. Oh, it goes off a bit wide there, but that might give him time from not lifting. To the third, to the second straight. Let's through the apex. Oh, amazing exit from the Williams. Interesting line from here to the second DRS zone. Up to the final chicane. Let's see what he will be able to do. Oh, maybe. Oh, he hits the curb. He hits the curb to the DRS. That's gonna be a. That's pole position. Pole position from B to the 113.0. Oh, Little Max takes pole position again. 112. Opa! 112.731 from Little Max. 3 tenths up front of the pace from everyone else. Absolutely amazing. Little Max took his pole 3/10 away. Amazing. Like Beast crossed the line and then Little Max came out of nowhere. Okay, look at Elio. Look at Elio. P12. Okay, I think he's gonna start his lap now. Yeah. Okay, let's see how much someone with the front wing damage from plot slash 52. Do you count quality damage for economy? Okay. Is that what is it? I think we should disallow that. Okay, anyways. Okay, let's look at the Haas driver, HVSK, however you say his name. Yes. You're a man, right? I am, yeah. Yeah. I Oh, Little Max goes wide. I think this is gonna be an outlap. Maybe he might be maybe I don't know. Oh, huge pile up around sector 2. Oh, Beast crash as he spins out of the exit. Oof. There was a struggling to find with only a 1 minute left to qualifying. Let's see what the drivers will be able to do with the final laps about to start. Okay, look at Little Max. Look at Little Max. Will Little Max have enough time? I don't think he's gonna have enough time. Maybe I don't know. Okay. Yellow sector from Little Max, 26.5. Let's see if I can get better in sector 2. He gets green sector 26.023. Will be able to improve out over the DRS over the final chicane. Let's see what his final time will be. Through the apex. Good exit. Oh, he hits the curb. He hits the curb. Over the exit, over the final DRS. So that's gonna be a. He does not improve. Oh, dodge! Dodge out of nowhere gets pole position. Provisional pole with a 1.712 with only 20 hundredths separating them. Romax is deaf. Geometry takes P3 with a 112.9. No Roma on the final lap. Good, amazing exit up with the final DRS. Will be able to improve. He stays P8. I think the final driver who was gonna do a lap is Big Linda. Let's see what they will do. No, wait. Big Linda's on a lap. Wait. over the DRS zone. The final chicane. Wait, there aren't a lot. Yeah, never mind there. My bad. All right. 4 drivers removed. Up to Q2. Let's see what they will be to do. Let's go. Bum, bum, ba, ba, bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, ba, ba, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 ba, 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 bum, 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 ba, 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 bum. Bienvenidos para el Gran Premio de Turquía, ronda número 4 para el rating. The dude you were literally so excited about, bro. What the heck? Damn, I'm sleepy. You don't know who, but the McLaren. Dumbo. Yeah, yeah, I'm watching. How about we go free cam? You could, can you do one driver? Are we live? Hey, those be the first driver to start a Q2 lap. Let's see what we're able to do. Drivers will now be on the mediums. Q3 will be on the soft, so we will be seeing some very competitiveness very soon. Stay tuned. Yeah, I know. If 94 plus the square root of 7 equals 95, 940. I'm calculating the expenses right now of something. Okay, so my tax, Doge up to the line with DRS. Oh, he misses the turn one apex over amazing X. You can see the speed comparison from the mediums to the hards. Way much grip over to the first chicane. Along the apex. Oh, ooh! He hits the curb a little bit. Over the apex. Very good exit. Good exit. He goes off a bit wide there. I don't know. Ooh! Ooh! But dodges the rear there. Over the good exit speed. Second straight. Let's see his to the apex. Once again, amazing exit. Seems like a good lap from Doge. Big Linda with a one, but Pixelator, I can barely see the time. With a 113.615. Let's see what Doge will be able to do. I'll be very grateful if we can see Doge. Go. He was literally on a lap. Doge goes pulled. 112.1919. 2 tenths off his Q1 lap. It's on mediums though. Bro, hear me out. Hear me out. If you just let me do one lap, I can easily beat that. Ah, just scared. Elio, the Mexican, El Mexicano, the Mexican Minister of Defense. I'm gonna talk. What do you mean not in the mood, bro? Shut up. Well, let me talk Spanish, but come on. What do you mean, bro? I'm him. Alright, fine. Oh, but he hits the curve. Elio about to start his flying lap with the DRS zone. Let's see what he'll be able to do. Elio begins his lap to turn one. Let's see. Ooh, a little bit of a bump. Ooh, amazing exit from turn one to turn two. Oh, it goes up a bit wide. Interesting line from Elio up to the first chicane to turn four and five. Thank you. I'm very much appreciative of this. You want me to do better, bro? You're a horrible cameraman. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. Elio jumped out. My bad, bro. Chillax, bro. Damn, my bad. You have, ooh, Vigilant spins. Ooh, Lay win. Loses the rears there. Oh, goes off wide. I think this is yeah, this is an outlap, I believe. Yeah, they jump. It was an outlap, I guess. No Roman. From Max. Wait, the Little Max one, yeah. Did Little Max win a race yet? Never mind. I need statistics on this thing, bro. Doge. Yeah, okay. Here we have Doge. New medium. I bad. Oh, Doge with a 11.835. Did not notice that. Amazing on provisional pool. Over the DRS. This is gonna be his next lap. Let's see what he'll be able to do. Up to turn one. Good entry. Amazing exit from Dodge. To turn three. To the first chicane, turn five and six. Goes inside. A good exit. Ooh, if he loses the rear a little bit there off the exit, let's see what we'll be able to do over here and up to sector 1. Oh, he loses the rear. That might be invalidated. He loses the rears. That might be invalidated from Doge. Yep, not the greatest for Jenny. Oh, but geometry expense. Yep, basically previewing what the race will be. Elio, the Mexican Minister of Defense. Yes, sir. He was my teammate. We both speak Spanish. Where he's from. He's telling me he's Mexican, so he's from Mexico. But let me look at his sector times. Elio with 2 green sectors. Let's see what he's going to be able to do. 26.727 with the 26.118 up to the final, up to over the DRS. Well, that's gonna be a P6 with a 112.814. Overall, good luck for the AlphaTauri driver. Okay, look at geometry. Geometry losing corners. Oh,
So, mate. Sorry. I said hey. Yeah, I'll say yeah. So basically my fucking computer is like fucking okay, but like is my mic okay? Okay. Right.
thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm gonna need to learn all the virus names and shit now. Shit.
But I can't walk
Alright.
on the track.
Dustin, Xtane. Oh, is the stream already happening? Uh so they can already hear me. Okay.
There's a man on the track. There's a man on the track. Yeah, let me do it. Let me do it. Can I dance on the track for a little bit?
Oh no. Hmm? Yeah, I know, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna just I mean yeah, things already ended, so
No, there's Q3.
yeah,
There's
I'm
Q3.
just
This is
waiting for
Q2
them.
right now. That was Q2. There's still Q3.
Q2? Alright.
Tell me I can go up there. Oh, tell me I can go up there. Oh, please tell me I can go up there. Aww. There's a man on the track.
Holy shit! You have so much money. No, no. Okay.
If we ever become big, I'm gonna be the Spanish commentator. Don't worry. And Ayuni. Eh, yo, what? Nah, nah, that's foul. But what are you saying? I'm gonna do some media, right? Los conductores afuera del Q2 en el deporte de forma. Okay, 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 okay. My bad. I won't do it again. I won't do it again. Trust me, I won't do it again.
All right. So I'm assuming all three drivers are lining up for Q3. All right.
Are those the two drivers for Q3, right? Or top five? Okay. Get out of the way, bro. You're joking. I'm doing media. I'm doing media right now. I'm. Wait,
All right.
wait,
I'm gonna
don't.
start. I'm gonna start commentating now. Though. All right. It is green lights for the top three right now. They're gonna start Q3. Top five for Q3. Two of the cars not showing up, but they will begin driving. As of right now, the two Ferraris and another car is attempting to set their out lap right now. Nothing special, just coasting through, preparing for their push lap, and yeah.
No, I'm not.
Right.
During
All right.
qualifying.
Yep. Okay. All right. So all of the three, so the Haas, Ferrari, and the other Ferrari are attempting at their out lap. They're not trying to keep at it, um, giving them space, but rather being in a pack. Um, so I wonder what will happen because of the vision blocking and etc. But as they go through the final corner, or as I think it seems to be, as they go through the pit straight, they're going to attempt their first flying lap. They go through the first corner. Two Ferraris go into the second corner. They go through the right-hander. The two Ferraris. The Ferrari in front gets a little
Oh,
wide. It goes into the grass, and he flips. And the Haas passes him. I wonder what will be said about this one. But as of right now, the Williams and the Ferrari is still attempting his push lap. The Haas is right behind him, and they are still attempting their lap right now. It goes a little wide as they go through the next left-hander. They, get a good exit. And the Haas seems to be catching behind a little, and the Haas seems to have disappeared. I think may have attempted to do another lap right now, but as we are watching New Roma, we are seeing him go through the final corner, going through the hairpin. and I wonder what time this will be. Hopefully giving him a bit of an advantage, and now he gets in with a 112.248 as the Williams goes out of the pits, and again he goes through for his outlap, and they will begin to attempt trying to uh, get his lap as Beast is P3. But right now, will he be able to take and snatch that pole position away from New Roma? Who will know? But right now, Geometry and Little is still at a 121, so they still haven't put in their times yet. Geometry has put in bad first sector. I think he got track limits on that one. The Haas Geometry is still trying to get used to it. The Williams is going through the left-hander, and the McLaren braking at the 100-meter board, going through the right-hander. He gets a little wide off of that right-hander, but he's still getting that good exit. He's going through that, left-hander as Geometry still kind of is making his way through. He gets through a little through the grass. I wonder what will be said about that, because the rules state that if you have half of you can corner cut. Oh, for quality, okay. But for risk, okay. Alright. But I mean, yeah, the it was in the rules before, but I guess yeah, now it isn't in the rules. But there's almost 1 minute and 30 seconds left of qualifying. Little taking pole position. I'm not sure the time right now because my stream isn't that clear. So he will take away that pole position, but I wonder if New Roma will still be able to keep his pace and track evolution and be able to snatch that away from Little Max. And Geometry, yeah, he takes P2, and Beast takes a 111.113. There's 50 seconds, around 50 seconds left to qualifying left. Will Doge be able to take the pole position, or will he stay in P5 as he takes his two best personal sector times? In his last sector time, will he be able to take pole position? He goes through the final corner. Will he be able to take it? Will he be able to take pole position? No, but he takes P3 as Beast gets out of the pit lane again. He might be able to attempt another outlap, but I'm not sure that he can, as there's 10 seconds left. I think Geometry is on his final push lap, going through the right-hander. He's going through. He has had a bit of a misstep with his first sector, but he can make up time with the last two sectors, as he is around 5 tenths behind him, and he has a little bit of a spin, which means that he will not be able to take that pole position away from New Roma, which means that New Roma has taken pole position. So, yeah.
Okay, by the way, give me a mod, give me a mod on the server, by the way. There's a man on the track. There's a... Alright, can I say it one more time, please? There's a man on the track. There's a man on the track. He's nude. He's a nude. There's a nude man on the track. My bad, cuz. Was okay. Little Max is P1. I want Little Max over here. Ferrari's P1. حبيب قلبي. Okay. hmm Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, my bad. I space pointer too. Yeah. Okay. P3 is Doge. What McLaren
But
needs to be here. Yeah, of course. من عيوني حبيب قلبي. So far so good. No, I'm the man on the track. Yeah, don't worry. Okay, where the hell is Doge? I think that's Elio. I know, but where is he? He's not here. Doge over here. Alright. Except me, right? Cause I'm hit. Cause No way! No way! Ah, bro, it's so funny, bro. Ah, Yahood! Yahood! By the way, the server thing isn't valid now. It's expired. Oh, bro, I'm gonna sleep late tonight. Oh, this is bad, and it's school night. Who cares, bro? Did you guys see the sprint?
yeah, I was pretty mad, honestly.
Ah, bro, I forgot prepared. Bro, busted a nut. No way. Ah.
We're going in, or are we still?
Yeah, look. Bum, 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 bum. Mm. I'm joining. Yeah, give me a sec. Oh, shoot, this is gonna be bad. Okay, 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 okay. Results over here. Okay. Okay, formation or no formation? Hello? No? Okay. Okay. I need a Ferrari P1. I need a Haas P2. Oh, my bad. Drew here. Okay, I need, yeah, good. Like a Elio's P7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, buen trabajo. I'm gonna do a lap real quick. Geometry. Beast. Okay, where's Beast? Beast, what car is Beast in? Williams? Okay, there's no Williams here. I need a. Okay, where's Beast? I need Beast. No, wait. Yeah, P4. Oh, we have two missing grid slots. Okay, if they do not join in 1 minute, everyone automatically goes one forward. Tell them you have 1 minute. By the way, make me mar, make me mar. Can I remind them of the rules? Oh wait, let me do it after record this part. Okay, P1, P2, P3 is correct. P3, no, P4 and P5 are missing. Then we have P6. Yeah. Okay, no, no. Two people joined back, but you said Beast is a Williams, right? No, no, no one's ready. I like that everyone's ignoring me. I'm on the grid. We still have one missing grid slot. No, we have two missing grid slots. Where's Beast? They said Beast is here. Hold up, I'm gonna announce the 1 minute. Okay. Okay. Uh, McLaren at the back for once. Okay. The McLaren in the back for one slot forward. Wait. Don't start. Okay. Okay, we are good. We're good. We are good. We are good. Okay, mind our rules. Hold up. Don't start. I wanna record this. Wait. When I say I'm ready, we begin. I want. Yeah. Okay. You can start now.
All right.
What the? That's bad.
Just do rolling start, rolling start, rolling start, rolling start.
Oh, that's gonna be so cool. I say we start. I say we restart. Nice mic quality. What did I do? What did I do? Went and what? Oh, was this my fault? What did I do? And this is why we need a formation up. Do you see how organized it is? It's perfect. Never mind. Who cares about it? Can I write cope? You know? Hey, wait. Okay, we're missing. Now my geometry is coming up. There's a man on the track. We're missing one more. Look, it's P5. We have a problem. One of the people isn't here. Okay, just start. There's one dude missing. Mm, Okay.
Sorry, I hear them rejoining. Alright, well, coming 5 red lights to inaugural Turkish Grand Prix. Go through the first corner. Little Max gets a good exit into the second corner. Is going to go through the right-hander. Stream has paused for a little. I'm not really sure why it has happened. But there's a little trouble. Okay, no, it's
Yeah.
um. And still, Little Max has gone a little bit has fallen off. Little. Oh, and he gets into the barrier. He falls back places and he gets, I think, in around P5 or P6 now, as now Little Max gets P5, but Klez has taken the lead, has snatched the lead, has dodged, and Klez has decided to go through the final corner, and as they get the DRS, the Alpine makes the move, and he gets into the first corner again. McLaren again trying to make a move. They're still trying to make it, but the Alpine goes a little slower through there, but the McLaren is still trying to catch. He's around 2/10 away from the Alpine, but the Alpine Clezer is starting to pull away a little, as the next gap is around 9/10 away from Geometry from Dirge. So Klez has gone a little has cut a little, as the McLaren takes the lead for the first position. They go through the right-hander, and Klez is continuing to keep the lead as Doge becomes the new race leader. They're still trying to, keep racing through, but I mean, the whole race has just been, a little bit chaotic, but from the start to everything else. But everyone's still maintaining pretty good gap as the McLaren continues to take the lead. It's just still continuing to play out, as they are making a little bit of a gap. He's still pushing, still trying to keep that lead away from the Alpine. He's trying as much as he can to keep the Alpine from making the move on him, from getting that DRS. As they go through the right-hander, they still are battling each other. But right now it's still pretty close as they keep going through the circuit. But they do get a little close, but Stoke still keeps that lead. They're still continuing to dominate through and through, so it is still becoming it is still dominating from third. As Little Max is driving, he's going through the left hand, he's sweeping through person behind him, the car behind him, not sure which one, but he's still making up space, he's still filling up that gap as the Haas comes right behind him. They Yep. Yeah.
Okay, I forgot about that, yeah.
But yeah, Little Max is still pretty much slowly beginning to fade away from the McLaren and Alpine. Uh, they are still out as the Haas gets a little bit of an oversteer moment. The Alfa Romeo keeps going through. They goes a little wide on the thing, and he gets a little slow down, letting his teammate pass through. And the Aston Martin, the Williams. Now the Williams is going to try to attempt to move on the Alfa Romeo, but he gets a little. He hits sauce. That will make him lose positions that will lead to consequences as he is struggling to catch up to the pack, even though he was in front of them before. And now there's a yellow flag in sector 2, but I'm not sure what that is. But right now the Aston Martin and the Williams are going side by side, going through that. The Aston Martin goes a little wide, but it's been staying the same lately with the McLaren and Alpine and the Ferrari going through the right hand as they go through the straight. The Alpine is sort of catching ahead of the McLaren, but not really. He's still, keeping that lead. He's still, keeping that gap, even though it may not be that close, as Alpine may start to get the move on the McLaren. But as of right now, the Ferrari has been catching up from 1.6 seconds to around 9/10. He has made up around 7/10 already, and so I wonder what will be said about this, because it's such an impressive performance, but it's still pretty much as of right now it's still whatever. But yeah, as they kind of go through the last corner, the McLaren's still dominating the P1, and he's still getting through as the Ferrari makes the move on the Alpine, and now they're going side by side, wheel to wheel, and the Ferrari crashes through, and the McLaren gets behind the Alpine. The Alpine has capitalized on the situation, but I wonder how the McLaren got behind, even though there is no collisions, there's no nothing, and so I think he might have had a little bit of a situation with that Ferrari. But the other Alpine goes a little wide as he loses some time, as Clez still gets through, and the McLaren's beginning to attempt to catch up. Real quick. And so they are, going to the final corner again. Still 1.1 seconds away. Still not ideal, but they're just still attempting to make that move on Klez and attempting to see if he can do anything. As Geometry makes the move on Michael, the Haas begins to, start cooking up a plan. Who will see? Will he begin to? Oh, and I think car has gone off wide, but the Mercedes, and now I think he's gone P4. So now he's gone P3 too. And Ferrari has obviously slowed down and lost the position from that flip, but I still think the Ferrari has still got it in him, as the Aston Martin goes a little wide and the McLaren passes right through like it's nothing. You can see the AlphaTauri behind, just trying to catch up as they go through. The Aston Martin kind of weaves through the track. I don't know if he might have gotten a slowdown, but they still try to go through. And the McLaren is on a hard compound tire. The Aston Martin is on the medium compound tire, and so yeah, he gets into barriers. I wonder if the safety car will show up. Um, but I guess not. But I wonder if he will have to pit in. But I would assume he doesn't, as his front wing is still intact. He still is able to race with his car right now. As the Haas and the Williams go side by side, the McLaren and the Alpine still try to battle it out. Third now at 4 tenths. Um, was at 1.2 tenths, I think, a lap or two ago. He slowly is beginning to catch up to Kleza. And the thing about Turkey is that it has extremely high tire degradation. And so I wonder if the soft runners will have to pit a little early because of this, or if they're just going to be able to, you know, keep this as a one stop and manage to save out the tires. But yeah, as for watching the Alpine right now, the McLaren is still beginning to make that move, and I wonder if that soft compound tire has been graining a little bit too fast to the point where the medium now, I guess, is beginning to become faster as the Ferrari and the Mercedes go wheel to wheel. He goes through the right hander. Ferrari gets a little bit worse of an exit, but they're still battling it out. Still trying to get through it. He gets a little oversteer moment, but both of them are still getting through. And as of right now, and he gets a little bit of oversteer. So yeah, the Williams gets through, and the Aston Martin, I would think, gets through. Yeah, he does, and so it's just a mistake, or it has something to do with the bumps, because the bumps are very notorious in this game, and yeah, now that Dustin has a 5-second time penalty, and so I wonder now if he's just gonna serve it in his pit stop, because I mean he's
Do you want it?
P11, he still hasn't. He still hasn't been able to get any points on the table, and
Trying to make
so
it through.
and so and so yeah. I mean, right now, yeah, they're trying to go through the Williams and the um and the Aston Martin and the Ferrari. They're going through, with going wheel to wheel almost. As the Aston Martin kind of drops behind, but the Ferrari and the Williams are battling for P5 right now. As they go through the right-hander again, Aston Martin is beginning to catch up, and goes through the right-hander. Now he will get the DRS. He will try to get that advantage over, and yeah, he gets through the final corner, and he goes through the pit straight. And now they begin, and now, I think the Mercedes have pit, I think, and now the Williams have gone and taken that position back from Arlie, and then now the Mercedes goes just right in front. They're gonna go wheel to wheel. They're gonna go side to side. Now the Mercedes have gotten the new not softer, but fresher pair of tires, and so I wonder if they're gonna be able to capitalize off of that advantage. And so, as they go through the corner, they're beginning to make it a little bit of a gap, because a little wide, and so the Haas takes that opportunity and gets through. But I mean, right now the Mercedes is still powering through. They're still, trying to get that position back from Aston Martin, I think it was. And speaking of the Aston Martin, Blotz, now in P13, I think. He may have picked it early. I'm not entirely sure, but he's getting behind the Ferrari. The Ferrari is getting. He's right now he's lapping the Alpine, or not the Alpine. Wait, no, yes, I think it is the Alpine. He's lapping him on the 13th lap. I wonder if this is just because of skill or if it's just of,
Girl.
the
Bit
you know
disrespectful.
lack of skill of the Alpine, and so he has lapped the Alpine, and now he's going for the AlphaTauri. He's
The
gone for the Aston
disrespect.
Martin. He's lapped the Aston Martin, and so he's just gone for it. He's just absolutely mad, and so I mean, on the 13th lap is false. I mean, I think he would have to have a little bit of a mistake, and right now Doge is going in for his pit stop, which I think is pretty you know pretty good of a strategy, because I mean he's 18 seconds ahead of Klez, and so if he just gets away from Klez right now, I mean they're just probably going to get ahead of him. But I mean right now he's, I think, right behind him on his tail. And the funny thing about the Alpine is that Les is P2, but the McLaren has lapped the Alpine.
Yep, I know.
But yeah, the Aston Martin is right in the background. I think the Aston is the lapped car, but I'm not entirely sure. But to the left-hander, it's still battling it out, and I think the high advantage of soft tires and pitting. And Little Max, he's gotten 3-second time penalty for not following the rules. He was fighting for a podium earlier this race, but now I guess he's just gonna be battling for points. So I think points isn't that great, but I mean obviously it's at least something. But yeah, I wonder what will be said about that 30-second time penalty. I mean, of course, it's a little hard to be, going from an amazing start from like P3 to be having a 3-second time penalty, almost I think now going P8 now with that 3-second time penalty, because Beast is only 2 seconds behind him. And so now we're watching the Williams. He is, minding his own business right now. He's not really trying to battle through anyone. He's just getting some clean air. But I mean, right now they're just still battling it out, still doing whatever.
It's the
Yeah,
mid race right now. They're just fighting for they're fighting for DRS right now until the safety car comes.
and so I mean, there's not much. I mean, the McLaren, I think, is dodging his own teammate. I'm most likely sure. Yeah, he's tapping his own teammate, which I mean, like, absolutely mad. No, I mean, he's already made the move. He's already lapped his own teammate. I mean, Fight's been giving the blue flags, making his teammate pass him. But yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, Fight. Yeah, Doge is making the move with Klez like 5 seconds behind. Will Klez be able to catch up to Doge? Because right now they are on the 16th lap. I think most people haven't pitted yet, aside from, of course, Doge. Also getting that move in. Klez is losing time with every lap. I think losing almost 1 second within the last 2 laps, and now I think it's getting a lot more intense. And so I mean, P10 right now. Extian, he hasn't made much of a thing, but I think the Aston Martin. That is the Aston Martin. Um, is battling to be unlapped. Normally this wouldn't be the case. It would be battling, and Dodge gets a little bit of a spin, and so
Safety car.
The Alpine capitalizes off that mistake. Wait, real quick. And so now the Alpine is beginning to take that lead from Doge, and Doge has taken and spun out and made such a grave mistake, but he's only been a second behind. And with those, I mean, it's not that fresh anymore, but it's still better than And he actually he's taken that lead. Never mind, it still proves that the softs have still got the advantage with the newer and fresher tires. And so now I wonder what would be said about that one, because I mean, the McLaren just takes away that lead so easily. But I mean, now Cles has got DRS, but he's almost half a second away from him already, and it hasn't even been half a lap.
Safety car, safety car, safety car, safety car, safety car.
And so no, and then Hexton has crashed into the walls. He's gone into the barriers, and now he's retired, and now it's going to be a safety car. So I wonder who's going to take the gamble and who's going to pit so that they can get the fresher tires. And so right now, I mean, I think that the safety car might allow the unlapped drivers to be unlapped. But I mean, right now it's still pretty much it's I mean, they're still battling for the lead, but I mean, the safety car is out, so they can't really overtake, because if you do, then you will get a penalty for that. But I mean, I think they still are attempting that move from the Alpine, and so I mean, as I think they're starting to catch up to the safety car. I mean, I wonder who's still going to be pitting inside, or will they just not be pitting? Because that is a very real possibility. Some people will just want to stay out. But I mean, during the safety car, it's a very, very good advantage. And so,
Lap 21, let's say, no, end of.
And so, now as the Alpine goes behind the safety car, I think the other drivers have made a bit of a gamble, but and so I think he might have he's gone behind. I think he might have tried to pit or something similar to that as they are catching up. So they're all. So I mean, they're all getting they're all getting their line. They're all getting behind the safety car. Obviously, no overtaking, but this will maybe allow the other drivers to just capitalize off the safety car and get their second chance, begin to make that move again on Lesnar. Like, will they be able to take that lead from him with only just 8 laps to go and a few more laps of safety car? Will Doge be able to take that lead from him, or will they only have to or will they just have to deal with it, and will they have to will they have to, you know, not be able to catch up to Klesmer. But yeah, I think this 3 second time penalty to I forgot who it was, but it's a 3 second time penalty for crossing your white lines. Going
50 car in this lap. Okay, 50 car in this.
yeah, so yeah, I mean
Uh,
I think
50 car
everyone's
in this
just
lap. Wait, say 50 car in this lap.
everyone's just getting behind Claes. Everyone's just pushing it. I think that it's just a whole lot of confusion because I think Claes is. I mean, yeah, now he's the leader. And it is lights out, and away we go again. Even though there was no lights, everyone's going side by side. The Williams and everyone, the McLaren is making the move on the Williams. And Williams gets behind. The McLaren is successful with that. The two Haas's go side by side. They will attempt to get that. I think someone has gone out of the pit exit. The Alpine is still, Kles is still holding on to that first position. The Ferrari gets behind the Kles. He gets behind the Alpine. He tries to make the move. That's Aston Martin behind also tries to make the move too. But as he goes through the left-hander. As he
Again,
goes through the
Ispan.
left-hander. But the Ferrari just keeps trying to go to the Alpine. The Alpine is beginning to lose time against that Ferrari. And the Ferrari is just, Little is just going up and he's catching with that DRS now. He's getting that advantage, and now he's going into the left-hander. They're going through the same line, almost basically going through the final corner as they're going into the 22nd lap. The Ferrari and the Alpine, they're driving very close. They're going wheel to wheel almost. And so the Ferrari gets the lead.
Wait. Give me 1 second. An Aston Martin just retired and left. Okay.
It's fine. But
Okay.
I mean, right now, the Alpine is still trying to catch up towards Little Max, but I mean, the Ferrari is just rocket ship. It's just catching up. The safety car allowed the Ferrari to capitalize off of that, and it allowed him to take the lead and snatch it from the Alpine. But I mean, as of right now, he's still a second away from him. And HVSK and Beast, I think, are having a decent battle too. Same with Geometry and Michael. I mean, Geometry and Michael, I think 2/10 apart. And Michael makes the move on Geometry. Geometry, I think, fell behind. But I mean, it's still a pack. They're still racing together, and I think the Ferrari and I think the Alpine is beginning to make a move again on the Ferrari. But I mean, the Ferrari is just doing a masterclass performance of just pushing and attacking and making sure that they will get the best result. Because I mean, the McLaren now he's catching towards the third position again. Will the McLaren be able to take that position away from the Alpine as it goes through the second corner? I mean, it's possible. And Doge is, beginning to switch places with Kles. But I mean, he's still in that third position. He went a little wide off of it. But I mean, right now, Little Max is just pushing away. The Ferrari's pushing away from all of the actions. He's getting away from that DRS, and Doge makes the move. That McLaren makes the move on the Alpine, and he makes the move. And now will he try to get to the Ferrari? Will he try to attempt to snatch that win away from Little Man? And now as we go on to 24th lap, we have 4 laps remaining. and only 1 second, you know, uh, being away from them. And so, I mean, it's a big possibility, but at the same time, I mean, they might not be able to do it. But I mean, I think the Alpine had a little bit of a moment over there. But I mean, Little Max, I mean, he's pushing away from Doge, and Doge is, still under, 2 seconds at 1.6 seconds. But with 4 laps to go, I mean, I am not entirely sure if they're going to be able to. I mean, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people have already DNF'd in this race. It's still chaotic. And no, this is yellow flag in sector 2, but I think it might have just been a little bit of a spin. But right now, Doge is still making that gap towards Beast and Little Max is making that gap towards Doge. And yeah, now the Alfa Romeo, he's still catching behind the AlphaTauri. And yeah, now it's a fight for points. The Alpine, he was lapped before, so the Alpine, the Alfa Romeo, and the AlphaTauri is still trying to go for it. And as the AlphaTauri goes through, I mean, it's all really just that. I mean, the Haas and Ferrari. I mean, Little Max, he's almost dominating at this point. He's pushed away. In 1 lap, he's gone to 2.2 seconds. He's gotten a lot more time. He's gotten more of a gap. And so I think, I mean, unless Little Max gets a huge mistake and spins out or, does something terribly, I think it will stay this way. I think, that win victory.
Okay.
That victory is, I think,
Little Max has the first,
almost
second,
to
third
Little
penalties
Max.
over here.
And so yeah, now how many
Oh,
seconds?
Dodge got a.
And so yeah, now Little Max. I mean, he's still at 5 seconds, but I mean now it's at 2.3 if he doesn't keep at it. I mean, Little Max, even without the penalties, even with the penalties, he's dominating through. He's gaining time. He's getting through it. Beast and Bird, I think, are very close together. But I mean, right now, Little Max, he's been given that time penalty. He's been given that disadvantage. But with 2 laps to go, I think he will be able to snatch that victory. He will be able to snatch that win. He will get, I think, his first win in. Okay. Sorry, my apologies. His third win, his hat trick, his third win of the season. Out of 4 races, he's been completely dominating through and through. He's, been able to just do this, and I mean, it's absolutely mad. And so, I think, now that they've gone into the penultimate lap, Doge is just pulling away from Little Max, and I think now with Little Max, he's just gonna be able to get that lead. He's just gonna be able to, get that win victory. And Doge, he's had a very good performance. Same with Geometry, but I think maybe Beast has fallen behind from Geometry, but and now the Haas spins out. I'm not sure which one that is, but that will cost him, that HVSK, that will cost him dearly. And so now that Beast has gotten P3 now, Geometry is falling behind a little. The 2 Haas battle it out as we go on to the 28th lap. The final lap, 2 Haas still battle it out as they continue. They go through that finish line and they start their final lap. They go through the first corner. Geometry trying to push away from his teammate. His teammate, I mean, building a bit of a gap, getting away from Geometry, and Geometry has a little bit of an oversteer moment over there. But right there, he just gets to it, and let's look at Little Max now. Let's just switch to Little Max, and so yeah, now he's still getting through with it. I think might have lapped that McLaren again. Actually, no, it's Doge. But I mean, yeah, he did. Yeah, I mean, oh, okay. But as he goes through the final corner, more important is that he takes the win victory and he wins the Turkish Grand Prix. His third win in a row. Not in a row, maybe, but he's gotten that hat trick in the first season. Complete domination from Ferrari, from Little Max, and just absolutely impressive, absolutely mad from him. And so, I mean, impressive, extremely impressive from him. And so, yeah, I mean, I would say amazing. So yeah, it's very it's nice. Yeah,
Alright, I
I
gotta
gotta go
send
now.
you a screenshot of the original
Alright,
order.
I gotta
No,
go
it's
now.
I gotta
Okay.
go, and it's getting late. I sent you the penalties and the crashes and yeah, and everything.